So I'm getting ready to head to work and I find this outside my house. The way to happiness. Now I normally don't use that door. So I just happened to look at the front of the house and I seen this. I'm like, why? What? Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait till husband cut this yard. Anyway. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in the truck. And then we'll continue to talk. 1 second. Hey, everybody. It's the boss lady here coming to you from my vehicle. So, yes, I'm walking from the back of the house to the front. And I'm like, what is that on my stairs? And I'm like, because I know we looked outside the house. They must have came by. It had to be sometime after we came home last night or something. Because, I mean, I park in the front. I check the front of my house every day. But, child, don't be leaving that mess on my stairs. And I know it's nothing but, someone trying to let you know about the Lord and this and that. We do have a sign that says no solicitation. And we already know about the Lord. So, anyhow. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll give somebody at work that might need it. Child. Because we are signed, sealed, and delivered. Anyway, it is Thursday. Thankful Thursday. Thankful Thursday. I got other videos, other vlogs that I wanted to post for today, but today I'm gonna do a short video just saying, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Your girl been back at work. It is 6:32 and I'm leaving the house early because I'm gonna try to get me some. I really want to go and buy me some coffee, but it's like, why go buy coffee when you have coffee at work and you just bought sugar? Yes. That's in a whole nother video. Talk about that sugar. But I'm going to post this video first. So some videos will be out of sync. But just rock with it. Roll with it. It's good. It's cloudy today. A little foggy feeling. I got a broke fingernail. I still have yet to fix it. I just realized I left something at the house. We had Miss Peanut's open house yesterday. And for lack of better terms, they were not organized. They just weren't organized. And I'm just like, why? I mean, where we do that at? Let's be organized, people. And maybe it's because I'm like, let's go. But they were not organized. Like they had everything set up, when we got there, because we got there shortly after 3. It started at 3. They didn't even have the school schedules. So apparently, in order to get your student ID, you had to have had your schedule. So basically, they wanted that part to be like the last piece, basically. I'm like, do I want breakfast? I do want breakfast because I'm tired. Does that make sense? You need food because you're tired. Get child. You heard exactly what I said. That's how you know, boss lady. You tired, honey. I can tell. But anyway, so they had everything set up in our courtyard or whatever, the different vendors, different school stuff, the grades, all that stuff, whatever. And so, the teacher's like, hey, they had a food truck, free food. We did not partake. But they didn't have the schedules ready. So Miss Peanut wanted to do her student ID first. I wanted to do the school pictures because they had school pictures same night. Get your student ID same night. They had get your schedule, get your Chromebook. But they wanted to do like the ID, the school pictures, and the Chromebooks last, apparently. They didn't say that. And that's what should have been said to us at the welcome table. If that would have been said to us at the welcome table, it would have been no problem. At the welcome table, they gave me a calendar and a registration form. And I was like, I just put it in the bag, right? So when we go get her ID, yeah, I'm fussing. We go get her ID, right? And they're like, oh, well, you need to turn your registration form. I said, but why? Tell me, ma'am, everybody has to do registration. What she say? Even though you've been placed here, you still have to do registration. And I said, but she went here last year, right? And so, and you know, Miss Peanut's hair done grew out. She gets her hair done today, by the way. So maybe I'll do a short vlog tomorrow so you can see what her hair looks like after it's cut. I'll put a picture in today of what it looked like yesterday. So anyway, the lady was like, well, who is that? So Miss Peanut goes like this, right? Because, you know, the way her hair is styled, it comes around her face. And if she's not really looking at you, you can't really see her little pretty little face, little cute self. So she pulls her face back. I said, this is Miss Peanut. She said, oh, shoot, I'm looking at you. And like, I know you. And I'm thinking to myself, put your glasses on. Now, everybody on me about, you need to get your glasses, This is an elder, okay? And I can say this because I know this woman. She used to date my uncle who passed away. Put your glasses on. I mean, this woman is like clearly dang near 70. You don't have your glasses on, so you can't see who you talking to. Honey, I was like, okay, all right. So anyway, so then we go to get her schedule, and they're like, oh, they're being printed. Excuse me? She does have one teacher from last year, which I'm so grateful for, because that particular teacher, she was our saving grace. She's African, and I can't remember from which part, but she is amazing with Miss Peanut. I think she's, if memory serves, I think she's Nigerian, which I get along with Nigerians and Liberians, so whatever. But I think she's Nigerian. But this woman is amazing. Do you hear me? She is amazing with Miss Peanut. She knows her sensory things. She knows when her cues. You know, I mean, she's amazing. Oh my gosh. Her advisory teacher and English teacher, I think it's by advisory English, is her old badminton coach. And I said, now, you know, coach is going to be trying to talk to you about playing badminton again. She was like, it's a hard no. I said, huh? She said, it's a hard no. I've wanted to try it. I tried it. I'm done. Okay, Miss Peanut, do your thing, girl. So she does know him. Then her math teacher, she has geometry this year. Oh my God, I feel so emotional talking about this part. Her math teacher is like one of my babies. I help raise. Oh, Jesus. His mother, and I've talked about her from time to time on the channel. His mother was my best friend when I worked for the county, the one who passed away. So, and I mean, literally, Lord have mercy. I've been in this boy's life for 20 years. I met his mom 20 years ago. She's been passed now for 7. So anyway, Lord help. See how it come full circle? She has art, so she has the same art teacher from last year. So she knows at least 4 of her 6 teachers, which is not bad. Now we just got to make sure that I know her world history teacher. That's the one from last year, the African lady. I know she knows her IEP. But the rest of them, because like even the badminton coach, he act like he couldn't understand. He gonna learn this year. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hey, I know my rights. I know her rights, baby, and I'm on the Special Ed Advisory Council. Guaranteed, everybody gonna know her accommodations, because she's not in none of her classes are special ed. Praise God, none of them are special ed. She has biology and geometry same time. Ugh. But her geometry teacher, he is a godsend. that young man, whew, like I said, I helped raise him. I can say that I helped raise him. So he's good. And he don't live that far. So I'll be like, knock, 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 Mr. Tyler. Yeah, I'm going to need some extra services over here. Because geometry for a boss lady, I have no shame in saying it. Boss lady had to take the class twice. Sure did. I did not pass the first time. I took an incomplete because the lady was trying to fail me. And I said, oh no, there will be no F's for me. I had to take a second time and pass with a C. I'm just saying. So your girl, your good girl right here. No ma'am, no sir. Thank God there's no line today. Only one person ahead of me. Well, at the speaker. But yeah, so geometry, that's not my thing. I have no problem with saying it. I can't stand it. I really can't. Algebra was better for me. And guess what? I love statistics. Can you believe it? Hold on, y'all. So yes, so I'm very thankful for that. I mean, whew, now that I'm up and I'm talking and about to get me something to drink and stuff, I feel a little more awake. I gotta get to work. I got a new staff starting today. Was supposed to start yesterday. It was a whole debacle. Yesterday was the first payday for the school year, and that was a debacle. So I checked, actually, I don't know why, but I ended up checking my emails because I got a notification and started seeing, I was like, oh, Lord. So, yeah. Baby, when I tell you, is the sun rising later these days, or what's the deal? It is a little hazy out here. It's not really blue sky. It was blue sky yesterday, but it's not really blue sky today. It's kind of hazy. I see the light of the sun over there, but I don't know. Oh, Lord. Siren is running, so that means there's still life. Praise God. In Jesus' name. So anyway, so we had the open house. Miss Pina said, Mom, calm down. First of all, it was 90 plus degrees yesterday and it was outside. Hold that thought. Okay, so first of all, it was 90 plus degrees outside. So that already had me irritated. I didn't realize it was going to be that hot. And your girl is allergic to heat. Okay? I mean, and I had on pants. I ain't having no dress like I do today. I ain't having no skirt. And I purposely didn't wear a dress or a skirt because, you know, I didn't feel like having to, you know, put on my shorts and whatever. You know, I didn't need the cousins kissing and making out and things, if you understand what I'm saying about them thighs. Child. But I'm like, what the heck, right? So it was hot as ever. And everybody chose to come all at the same time. Because I figured, you know, people got to work. But then I realized, folks ain't working. I'm so irritated with the workforce right now. I cannot stand it. Do you hear me? Cannot stand it. Like, seriously cannot stand it. Like, are you serious? People are not working. People are not. How are they paying their bills? That's what my boss keeps asking me. That's what I keep asking her. That's what we keep asking everybody. How is folks paying their bills? I mean, I'm working and still on the struggle bus. So I'm like, what the world? You know? Anyway, so everybody showed up. Then what I noticed, there was people who had brought their children there, or no, whose children were there and they were not. Now, granted, you know how to walk around. I mean, if you a sophomore, senior, especially for the seniors, if you a senior, you know how to walk around and get your stuff. But I'm like, as a parent, you don't want to know? You don't want to be involved? Since when did... Bad enough, we're short-staffed everywhere. Schools, hospitals, wherever. Fast food, we're short-staffed. But we short staffed with the parenting too now. I was just like, are you serious? Because I'm looking like, well, where the parents at? Nowhere to be found. I'm just like, that is crazy. I cannot see just sending Miss Peanut to school and be like, yeah, so make sure you get your schedule, your Chromebook, and this and that. Huh? Say what? No. Child, listen. Then, speaking of Chromebooks, so Miss Peanut still has her Chromebook from last school year. Why? Because Miss Peanut ended school early compared to everybody else. So her Chromebook was with her this entire summer. We don't want to keep the Chromebook. We want to give the Chromebook back. How about we try to give it back and they was like, can you bring it on the first day of school? Come again, say what? So here I was going to drop her off first day of school, right? Now, I'm going to have to put on my big girl pants, be that good mom, and take this Chromebook in there and make sure that they check it in or do whatever they got to do. Because come senior year, there better not be nothing to say, oh, well, you old for this. Baby, And then talk about, well, you know, it's not going to work this year and this, that. I know that. We're not trying to keep it. We're trying to give it back. I mean, like, literally, we're trying to give it back. I talked to the Chromebook people. I talked to the principal. Everybody's thinking that we're trying to keep the Chromebook. No. Well, did she get another one? Yes. That's why we're trying to give this one back. Child. And this year, they decided to give them cases, which is about right. They should have. You know, you got to be walking around these things. You should have a case. Oh, my Lord. Are you kidding me? And her Chromebook is nothing like mine. Like mine is, you know, almost like a tablet size. Hers is like heavy, like a laptop size. So she was walking around with 2 Chromebooks yesterday. Like, Mom, can we go? Can we go? I was like, oh my goodness, Miss Peanut. Then they were trying to sign up for sports, and she was like, nope, don't need to go there. We did sign up for the college readiness program. I know we got to do application or something, but we put our name on the list. And it's called Upward Bound. And I think that's worldwide, or, you know, across the states or whatever. I think I've heard other states or other students in other states talk about that. Excuse me. So we did sign up for Upward Bound, but so it's like an educational thing, blah, 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 whatever, and, you know, college preparedness and health study for the ACT and all that stuff, which we need all that and then some. Okay? Yeah. Every resource we can get, we're going to get. That's right. Let me put my phone number and email down so I know when you're calling and when you're emailing, because we'll be right there. Accommodations, yes. Hey, I got it right here. I know you like, girl, you tripping. No, I'm being dead serious. Oh, there go the sun. There go the sun. Let me get my glasses ready, because, honey, when that sun pop a little head over that little tree, I can't see. Anyway, so we signed up for that. She's also signed up for this other program that I think is only Minnesota or Minneapolis or whatever. It's called Project Success. They also do the college tours and things. That's what she did last year. She's going to do that again this year. She is requesting to go back to one of the schools that she already toured. She kind of has her mind made up. The thing is getting her in, because I want to say it's a private school. Private. So, you know, when it's private compared to like a state school, there's a little bit of difference when it comes to the requirements and things. So, you know, and I would hate for her to get so stuck on this school and then not get in. So she's definitely going to have to make sure that she's following, okay, what the requirements are and doing what she needs to do to meet the requirements, as well as have some backups. So she will be, Lord, she will be doing some other tours throughout this year, you know. And they're like, what grade is she? She's a sophomore. Oh, you're starting tours already? That girl been touring colleges for the last 10, 11 years. Excuse me? When we were going to Omaha, she was touring the colleges there. Omaha, was it University of Omaha, Nebraska? And there's another one called Cretin. She was going to those and on campus and looking around. Child, look. She even got to go and see where Mommy School is in Iowa. Yes, that was part of our trip. You know, I didn't really, you know, do a whole lot with that and film a lot of that. But yeah, she got to see where Mommy School is. Child. Guarantee you me, every time we go on vacation, oh, you're going to see a school sign and you're going to see a school campus. Her dad wants her to tour St. Cloud here in Minnesota. But I don't know about them. I've heard some bad stuff. I mean, there's bad stuff everywhere, but the racism is real thick up there. And I don't want to have to hit that highway about my child. It's only about 2 hours maybe away. But I don't want to have to hit that highway about my child. Now, I'm just saying. Because that would be, you know, y'all be like, Boss Lady, what's going on? I'm going to the school to blow it up. Just kidding. Okay. But I'm just saying, I don't want nobody mess with my baby. Because sometimes she can be oblivious to it. And I'm like, don't. Get out the way, lady. She's got a nose on the front of her car. This is not Christmas time yet. But anyway, so, I'm tired, Jesus. Getting a little too close. But anyway, so there are some schools that she's going to tour. She's going to tour some down south too. I guess I need to schedule a trip to go and visit my family down in Louisiana so she can visit some schools there. I would like for her to visit the college that my sister went to, LSU. I also would like her to visit, because she went LSU Shreveport. I also would like her to visit Grambling. But see, I want her to visit those places, but I know my daughter. And when she realized Mama in Minnesota and I'm all the way in Louisiana and I can't just be like, Mom, come get me. She come like, nah, I ain't going there. So anyway, with the college prep place, the Upward Bound, the lady was talking about, you know, it's like an educational class throughout the year. And they talk about college readiness and this and that, whatever. And then she said they do like a summer program where it's 3 weeks they stay at a college campus at the U of M. And then 2 weeks they go on a camping trip. And so Miss Peanut, all she heard, she didn't hear nothing about staying at the U of M in the dorms. All she heard was camping trip. She said, and I gotta show y'all because it's so funny, but I got a staff person watching me. So anyway, she said, excuse me, said what? Before I go on, let me just tell you, Miss Peanut don't do outside. Miss Peanut don't do bugs. Miss Peanut don't do murky water. So she said, excuse me, said what? You said camping, like outdoors? And the girl was so amped about it. She said, yeah, you know, you get in a canoe and you canoe to it's over in Wisconsin. You canoe to your next place where you're going to stay and you stay out in she said tent. No dorm, no cabin. She said, oh no, So mind you, mommy brain is saying you need this college preparatory class, right? Get you ready for college. Miss Peanut's like, oh, heck no. So I said, well, Miss Peanut, I said, you know, you don't have to do the camping. And I looked at the girl, I said, right? She goes, oh, but it's so much fun. And I said, but right? She doesn't have to. She goes, well, there's some who don't. I said, see, you don't have to do the camping. You could just do the 3 weeks at the college. And so Miss Peanut thought about it. She was like, I guess. So then, mind you, I'm still trying to talk to people, whatever, at the open house. Miss Peanut goes, Mom, are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm carrying 2 computers here. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Dang it. So, and you know, I can't carry it because my back. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. So, excuse me, we're walking to the car, and Miss Peanut, I need to start getting ready. Miss Peanut said, Mom. I said, huh? She said, so they trying to take me outside and camp trip? She said, I ain't doing no camping. Now, mind you, we done talked to I don't know how many people since that conversation. She was still stuck. She was like, nope. And I said, honey, you still thinking about that? She said, yeah, I'm still thinking about that. You want me to sign up for this? And you know I don't do outside. I don't do no murky water. I was like, Lord, help me, Jesus. Help me, Father God. So, yeah, she was stuck on that, which I get it. Because as soon as the lady said it, I was like, oh, she messed up. I'm like, man, why'd she say that? I mean, not that I wouldn't have, like, forced her to go, because that's not something I would do. But just the fact of them saying, oh my gosh. I was like, Lord, this child. So anyway, so that was open house in a nutshell for us. She's excited to go back to school. Like I said, she's excited because she's going to have at least one teacher that she knows for sure from last year. And then she knows, her geometry teacher. She knows her English advisory teacher. She knows her art teacher. So there's only like 2 teachers that she doesn't know. But I think the one class is the class where that's her downtime class. It's called Student Success, I think it is. But we'll see if she likes it or not, because she has the option to change. But they wanted to give her a class that wasn't so stressful, to give her that downtime that she needs. So we shall see. But Mom is going to be all on top of it. Oh, there's another one running. Lord help. Lord help. Lord help. But anyway, I'm going to post a picture of her, of how she looked yesterday, because I took a picture of her right when we got to open house, because I want you guys to see her hair has grown out so much. I can literally put her hair on the top of her head in a ponytail, and it's so cute. But she doesn't like wearing it like that. She's like, no, I want to be free. She wants to be free. Let her be free. So I had pulled up some pictures for her to get her hair cut. And I asked her if she liked some other styles. And she's like, no, I don't like that. I like my hair the way it is, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, girlfriend. So she's getting her hair cut today. And I'm thinking I want her to take at least about 2 inches off, I think. At least about 2, because it's long. I mean, it's almost touching her shoulders. I'm like, girl. And it's so it's the funny thing is, the teachers that know her, they said, that's Miss Peanut. They're looking like this. She done growed up and she's glowing. And I was like, yeah, that's Miss Peanut. And of course, she's still like, how toddlers hide behind their mommy's leg? Mind you, girlfriend taller than me. If she could have got inside my side right here, where she used to sit when she was in my stomach, she would have been inside my stomach yesterday. I ain't even lying to you. I'm like, girl, this your school. Come on. But I know it's a lot. And she was sensory overload. She was like, I need to go to my room. I need my headphones. So, because she didn't wear her headphones for the first 30 minutes we were there. And she was having a fit. She didn't wear them because she had to take her pictures. But after that, she was like, can I get my headphones? And I literally, matter of fact, she didn't wear her headphones for an hour. And as soon as we got to the car, she was like, I need my headphones. I need my headphones. I was like, okay. And she put them on and she was fine. So, but I'm proud of her. She got through that hour. So, I got a sophomore, y'all. She has late start next week because like last year, freshmen come in first. And sophomores, juniors, and seniors don't come in until 11:30. So we'll probably get there about 11:15-ish, because I got to, take her Chromebook and stuff. But yeah, I got a sophomore, guys. I'm so excited. But to be in the school, working with the students, that's not for me. Speaking of which, her district was at the school trying to recruit people. Do you need a job? You need a job? Mind you, I came in with my tag on. I'm like, clearly you see what my tags say. But, you know, and the person who asked me if I was looking for a job, she's the same one who denied me 6 times. Okay? Child, I ain't even better. I'm only better. Let me go so I can go to my office. Thankful Thursday. Let me go to my office so I can sit down and have a good day and get ready for this new staff. But I'm going to post a picture of Miss P at the end. Bye, guys.